Alright, Chapter 2. The Kamurocho. Leaving already, Machan? You know, Zao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm sorry the truth turned out to be harsh. Your father, murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Hasai, Sugiyuchi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Satsuragi all these years. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others, but their final moments, those were theirs, and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Not-chan. Sugiyuchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago, of was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Hisai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Hisai told Mukamata I was dead, so he would stop coming after me. He spared my life so that I could do what's right. So that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. But how are you gonna do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yo.
Ni hao! Akiyama-san! Phew, the shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they checked me out on the street. Wait, they are investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they are looking into some kind of coercion. The exact terms eluding me at that moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. Huh. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I would drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time though. Want me to come back later? No. Your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh yeah? Yeah. I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. March 13, 5 p.m.
Kiryu-san.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
ええ。
だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuko-san, there's a bar near there that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath here for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. That's one floor below the Sky Finance. That means they will see the cops, right? What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? No time to waste. Gotta go to New Serena. I guess I gotta use this.
ああ、いらっしゃい。あ、桐生。
伊達さん、久しぶりだな。
What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, not a son. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the X4 chairman, huh? You've got that right. Anyway, this is Taiga Saejima. I'm here helping her a little something. It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How do you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got a wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yup. It's a real pain. What with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu. What's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please. I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. So, what is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it? Wait, you what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Ase-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. He would never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Ate-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san? Come on. It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one, after all. Right. The truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Yes. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that common. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? It's not that simple. You can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. It wasn't a match. What? Different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get one transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san? I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu is right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from my prior marriage, while my mother had me before she had a stepfather ever met. And where do you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saejima? Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I'd honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed like he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I don't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad? Yes. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but... let me guess. They tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza true and true. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen. 30 mil? That's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the street of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work. Not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sasai from the Tojo Clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition. He joined the Sasai family. But that's how he ended up in Tojo. All the time, Taiga never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what he meant when he said you owe him your life. That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko-san.
兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu, I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded by your judgment. So, I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But, Kiryu, don't worry, I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited. I promise. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you? Huh, do you even have to ask? You now have access to hideout. Blah blah blah, okay. Where do we go this time? Let's find Saejima. Hold on a sec, Kiryu. What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet. If she found out about this, she would just end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kinda on edge lately. Because of Saejima? Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is, Mashima and Saejima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep. I hear Mashima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saejima. Huh? So they already met. Speaking of that, son, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saejima. Majima might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo Clan. Police? What are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. And no matter what's going on now, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story. Alright. Last I heard, he was taking a route up the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there's your best bet. Great. Thanks, Date-san. Okay, let's go to the Millennium Tower. I got an email. Where is it from? Pretty much from 4 years ago. Here, you come to Yoshida Batting Center. Let's finish what we started 4 years ago. 4 years ago, huh? That could have been just anybody. Guess I'll find out if it's about if I drop by Yoshida Batting Center. Another email. To my dear apprentice, Komaki's been ages. Kiryu, if you are here in Kamurocho, come see me. I'll be waiting at my dojo in the Dragon Palace. It's a text from Master Komaki. I wonder if you had one of these apprentices write this. Komaki Dojo is inside the Dragon Palace on Park Boulevard. I should probably stop by when I have the time. Wait, where's Dragon Palace actually? I kinda want this Thunder God as well. Thunder God. I should get all of these. True stability. Yes. Dragon God defense. Yes. Yes. Okay. Map. Toihei Boulevard. Was it somewhere about here? No, that's Hotel District. Park Boulevard. I think this is it. Okay, I'm gonna check up on Komaki first. Kinda wanted to learn that the dragon kick, whatever thing. That would give me an edge on all the fights in the future. Might as well. Here, can you run faster please, or something? Like you're very slow. Leave me alone, Yakuza. Leave me alone, Yakuza. Aridatte. Nandemo iyo. Okay, if I remember correctly, Dragon Palace should be this big purple thing on the right, right? Is that the case? I don't remember actually. I think it is though. Yeah. Building mid-construction. I think the homeless recreation place called Dragon Palace is in here. Guess I'll check it out. An elevator. Which floor? Dojo. I think I'll go to the dojo floor. Komaki! My favorite disciple has finally returned. It's been quite a while. Yeah, looks like you're doing well as always. You left Kamurocho without saying goodbye. Again, I had to hear about the whole thing from someone else. Apologize, it wasn't for the best of times. Well, I'm happy to see you are safe. By the way, Kiryu, have you been keeping up with your training? Well, I guess I haven't been really training as hard as I should recently. Thought so. You may be the master of Komaki martial arts, but technique writers without daily practice. Unbelievable. And you haven't even bothered to update your blog with all your revelations. Wait, you read my blog? Of course I do. What kind of master would I be if I didn't know my beloved disciple discovers new techniques? Yes, but can you even use the internet? My apprentices kept bickering about how they could never get in touch with me, so I had to buy a cell phone. I never used it to text you earlier. You don't say. I assume you had your apprentices do it for you. I'm going out of the way to operate these unfamiliar devices, so the least I could do is update that blog of yours. Okay, I'll update it if I see anything else. Good. I look forward to reading your blog. But enough of that. If you haven't been keeping up with your training, you should practice here. Practice? That's right. What do you need most right now is not new techniques, but strengthening your basics. I will revive the weakened, untrained body of yours by retraining you with the basics. Basics are the foundation of everything, I guess. Precisely. If you would like to practice here, I'll give you a helping hand. Tell me if you're interested. I'll do that. I'll come back to you when I have time. Good, I'll be waiting. It seems like Master Komaki is looking forward to my blog. Better find some revelations and update it. Hello, are you ready to practice? Yes. Let's practice. Alright, get ready then. Practice is simple. All you have to do is fight around with one of my apprentices. I will then assess your performance and give you advice. Yeah, got it. Well then, let's get started. Fight! Komaki's training. Done. Good, I've seen enough. You're just as good as I remember you. Looks like your age isn't holding you back either. I could say the same for you. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I noticed while watching. I see. Your powers of perception never fail to impress, Master Maki. Your advice is right on the mark. Well, I'm not in this business just for show. So tell me, are history returning to you? Yeah, thanks to your advice, I'm starting to remember how to move my body again. Feel like a new fighter now. Thank you, Master. Unarmed attack power increased. Lacking up will eat away at your skills. You must never forget to keep training. Go on, my disciple. I'm looking forward to reading your next blog. Is that all? Can I not learn anything else? Let's see. Komaki. Okay, I need level 10, so... Yeah, so I can only get this from level 10. It's not actually me having to do anything. Alright, that's fine. I mean, at least I did increase my unarmed damage, right? 3 level. Still, this is the weirdest thing for me, like elevators on the outside of the buildings. What's this? Is it from Mac? If it is, I don't have time for that. Yeah, I don't have time for you, Mac. Sorry. Okay. But every attack increase is gonna be useful for bosses and stuff. Okay. There we are, in front of the Millennium Tower. Why is Mishima getting locked up?
Majima no Nisa. Majima no Nisa.
Kiryu ちゃん。
おい、どこへ行く？勝手に動くな。
何があったんだ。
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。
誰にやられた。
大悟や。
なんだって。
堂島大悟や。
大悟が。
おい、勝手に話すな。そこの金を下がりなさい。オウム執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。
急げや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
なんだと。
このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。それに今は安子ちゃんが危ない。お前しかおらん。あとは頼んだで。
It's all up to me! The Kiryu-chan! Okay, Chapter 3 Encounter.
そうか。真島を逮捕したか。分かった。あ、冴島靖子の捜索はもう手配済みだ。あとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか、それを探し出せ。あ、頼んだぞ。それじゃ。あなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。
Why is Daigo helping him?
さあ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
数
Arai.
日前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、すべてがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは未だに信じられません。
だがそれが真実です。もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、6代目。私はね、堂島さん、極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。我々警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどと言うつもりはありません。警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体、共に同じ道を歩んできたのですから。だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。あなたさえ良ければ上野清和会は責任を持って潰します。公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか？
ええ。この荒井を新たに若頭に昇進させて、我々との窓口にしてほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。あなたは6代目として登場会を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方登場会としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか？
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
25年ぶりの再会だな、冴島。桂木。
Poor florist.
年は取ったが、その目は変わらないな。なんでお前がここにおるんや。話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。あんたもいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろう。お前の
目的は何なんや。俺のこと拉致して何になるんや。
まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。
どうせ殺すんやったら早よやれ。こないにまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっそ死んだ方がマシや。
ほほう、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。
当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日、18人も殺した時から覚悟はできとる。
18人殺したね。
何がおかしいんじゃ。
あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は誰一人殺してない。
何言うとるんや。
俺なんだよ、18人殺したのは。お前は誰一人殺すことすらできなかった。ただの間抜けだ。
どういうことや。どういうことなんや、桂木。説明せえ。
まあそのことは後でゆっくり教えてやるよ。時間はたっぷりあるからな。
何する気や。
俺としたことがちょっと計画が狂ってしまってね。最初は警察とつるんでこの上に立ってるビルをいただくつもりだったんだが、予定を変更せざるを得なくなったんだよ。荒井って男のせいでね。
荒井やと。荒井って木戸の兄貴分。どういうことや。
まあ事情はゆっくり話すとして、あんたとあんたの妹さんにはまた協力してもらうよ。
妹やと。お前安子をどうするつもりや。
おっと、まだそんな元気があるのか。安心しろ。あんたたちは今の俺たちの生命線だ。殺しはしないさ。あんたたちと例のファイル、それに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば宗像など用なしだ。どうだ、金の方は準備できたのか。
ええ。スカイファイナンスの隠し金庫にあった現金1000億、無事強奪に成功しました。
お前は。
お久しぶりです、冴島さん。
Let's go to New Serena. Majima-san, Yasuko's in danger. I have a bad feeling about this. Better get back to New Serena and make sure she's okay. Quickly! Okay. Let's go. Even this is broken on the ground. I think. What happened here? What the? Tate-san? Tate-san, Tate-san! Good. Looks like he's coming to... Tate-san! Huh? Oh. Kiryu! What happened? Are you okay? Think so. Guess I just blacked out or something. You sure you're okay? My head's still fuzzy all the heck, but yeah, I'll be fine. You remember what happened? Well, you and I had that chat outside, then I came back in to keep Yasuko-san company while you were gone. Next minute I knew I was waking up on the floor, you screaming. You remember anything else? Wait, now that I mention it, Yasuko poured us a couple drinks when I stepped back in. Drinks? You think there's a chance she drugged you? Can't rule out the possibility. They're still on the counter if you wanna have a sip for yourself. Think I'll pass. Anyway, do you have any idea where Yasuko-san might have gone? Not a clue, sorry. Damn it. Look, I'm sorry. I was really trying to drown some thugs barge in and try to take her away, but I didn't think Yasuko herself would be the one fighting me. It's not your fault, Ari-san. Guess I should probably get looking for her, though. I'll be back. Wait, Kiryu, I'm coming too. No. I need you to stay here in case she comes back. This is probably the safest place in town at this point. Right. Well, good luck out there. Thanks, I'll be back soon. Let's go. This way. Where am I gonna reunite with Akiyama and the police officer? Where could she be? No way but forward. Gotta get to Yasuko. Fast. Well, where is she? Well, if I need to find her, best idea is to go to the florist, right? Wait, is that... Well, that could be her. Let's have a look. Did she go here? No. There she is again. Where is she going? Hey man, not gonna lie, your existence annoys me. Your existence annoys me too. Guess I'll have to beat you up, street punk. There we go. Sorry man, here's some money. Damn it, looks like I've lost her. There. Why would she do a circle here? Looks like she's headed towards Sojourn Park. Is she going down? Into the... Better go take a look. She could be going into the sewers. Yep. Did Yasuko really go in there? Only when we'll have to find out.
Yabai. 誰か追いかけてきたみたいだ。
ああ、一旦身を隠そう。
どうやらすぐそばまでやってきてるな。
ああ、上野の連中かもしれない。ここは俺らで食い止めるしかないだろうな。
ああ。やすこさん、あんたは先に行ってくれ。
え、行くってどこに？
この奥さ。
奥？
ああ、実はこの下水道、西の河原って言われる場所に繋がってる。
西の河
原？あんたもカムロ町に住んでたんなら聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。あのホームレスのたまり場だった西公園の地下のことだよ。
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、その西の河原であんたの兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。昔のホームレス仲間から聞いた。
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。 追っ手の連中は俺らが食い止めておく。だから早く。これはもしものことがあったら使ってくれ。もしもの時のためだからね。
はい。
それじゃ
秋山さんも谷村さんも気をつけて。
あ。
それじゃ。
I'll have to fight them probably.
お前ら
上の清和会のやつか、それとも宗像の使いのやつか。
何を言ってるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんならとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何。
おっと、ダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
安子さんには指一本触れさせない。
さっきから何を言ってるんだ。俺はあの女を守る必要があるんだ。お前らに用はない。
守る？なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
それはお前らの方だろ。すべこべ言わずに道を開けろ。
って言ってますけど。どうするよ、谷村さん。
口では何とでも言えるさ。悪いが今は誰も信用できない。もし安子さんを追うっていうなら。
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
あ
あ。Okay.
説明は後回しだ。お前らは悪い奴には見えないが、少し痛い思いをしてもらおうぜ。
言うね。
さあ。
This guy's gonna be annoying with his dodges and stuff. So I'll focus Akiyama. Akiyama! I'm going for ya. Feel the heat! Nice. Ow! Ow! Come on, don't hit me. What did I do to you? Ah. Can I take something from here? No. Nice, that's 2 level ups. 3 level ups. Nice. Pretty strong, pretty strong.